Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Hield. Curry with it. Checked by Washington. Curry, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Irving. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Up top, Lively. Washington, a good look. Rebounded by Green.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Hield from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got 5 now.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Irving. Off target at the rim. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And it's off from three-point range. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. And we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Irving. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Mavericks. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left, off the catch. He can dribble into the three on occasion. And that shot he's got is pure.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. And he buries his first look.
And that was from the parking lot. You got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Dallas. 4-point game. To the middle. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. 1:24 left in the first quarter. They set the screen. Hield from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Irving. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Hield. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
They get it back. Here's Doncic. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Hield on the wing. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Kuminga. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's good for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside Irving. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And it's Hield missing. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Back to Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Shot from the mid-range. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Now here's Doncic. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 7 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Green. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
3 points.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Now here's Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Lively. Good work there as it goes. Lively's got his first points of the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to Hield. Over Irving. No good. A bit long that time. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And the three off target. Here's Curry. Outside Hield. Back to Curry. Out to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving, and it's Hield missing. Mavericks trail by 15. Puts up a three. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Irving. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 12.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Irving, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Back to Curry. Hield for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hield's got 22 points.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Here's Doncic. That's good on the jumper. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hield. Back to Curry. A deep 3. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Hield. Outside Curry. Up and over Doncic. Here's Hield. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you can't be too aggressive guarding Hield because he will bait you into fouling him and still make it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement. At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
It's stolen by Lively. The kick out, Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 20.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hield. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 28 points for him.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent 3-point sniper.
And it's Washington missing. The Warriors lead by 18. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Hield. Doncic pulls down the board.
2 minutes.
The 3. Knocks down the long J.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Hield. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks trail by 18. Irving for 3. That shot off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible 3-point threat. What I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Irving.
Boy, I love the energy Green plays defense with. He's always contesting the shot.
Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Curry, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up to the Dallas Mavericks. Offline with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. "17 seconds left in the game. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.